Okay guys, today we're going to be making a little Easter basket out of this plastic berry bin. You know how you get these berry bins at the store with blueberries or, yeah, blueberries, raspberries sometimes. We're going to use the bottom of it. I cut it in half, as you can see. Used to be hooked together like so, and I just took some scissors and cut it in half. So now you have enough for 2 berry baskets. So you're going to need one of those. You can also make this with a friend because it comes with 2. A little bit of beads, craft beads, 14 inches of wire, and a little bit of grass to put in it. It could be Easter grass, mosses like this. It could even be scraps of paper that you put through the shredder and they come out shreds of paper. Whatever you want to use for your grass is fine. Okay, so we're going to get started by cutting a hole in the edge of here. So I took my hole cutter, my hole puncher, and what you kind of do is flatten this out. It's kind of has a little lip right here. Flatten it out a little bit. You might have to have an adult help you. And you're going to make a hole in the plastic. You have to be patient sometimes. There you go. Show it who's boss, I say. And then poke a hole like so. And there you have it, hole right here, if you can see it. And then I already poked one on that side. So that's where we're going to put our wire to be the handle for the basket. So you're going to take your wire, and I put a little, like an L shape in it for now, like so. You can just do that with your fingers so that the beads won't fall off. And then I'm going to select some pretty colored beads. I like pink for Easter. Let's put some pink. Or maybe we'll do all pink. So string them on like so until you've got it all pretty. You can just put a few like that, or you can do the whole handle. So I think I'll put a few more on. If you have any different kind of cute little beads, it looks like I have some ABC 1, 2, 3 beads in here. That might be cute. Whatever you have. I know people can't really go out and buy stuff as much nowadays because of the isolation. Having to be staying at home because of the virus. Well, let's put a couple clear ones. I think that might be nice. So if you can't get out, just use what you have. It doesn't even need any beads, actually. Just makes it kind of prettier. Oh, look at, there's a little seashell from one of my previous projects. That'll be cute. Whenever I get new things, find them. Sometimes I even find stuff on the street. This is an old button, it looks like. Find stuff when I'm walking around. I always save it. You guys should start saving up things that you see for crafts on this channel, because I like making a lot of things out of recycled products, like shampoo bottles, toilet paper, and paper towel rolls. As you can see, this is a recycled item right here. I like getting creative with stuff so that it's inexpensive, but yet really fun to make. Let's see, how much more do we need? Quite a bit. Just keep putting these on here. Now I'm going to explain to you that I don't have any Easter candy right now because I haven't been able to get out to the store because of COVID and having to stay home. So I am going to show you after this how to make some pretend Easter eggs to put in the basket out of paper mache. The only thing you need to make paper mache is water and flour. And I might use a little bit of glue. I don't know. I don't even think I will use the glue, just the water and flour. So most people have that at home. And then we're going to make, after this video, I'm going to put a video on about how to make the Easter eggs to go in your basket. You could even have a hunt with them if you wanted. I let them dry overnight, and then they're ready to go. Probably you could even put little surprises or little messages in there. We'll see. Okay, so using up all my pink ones. I've got a whole maybe 3 or 4 gallons of beads over here, so I'm not going to run out anytime soon. I just scooped some up in this little box to show you guys real quickly. I realized Easter's coming up here Sunday, in a week, so we better start putting some Easter-oriented videos on there for you guys, especially now that you're home from school and you got plenty of time to fiddle around with making fun stuff. This is a fun one. That looks like it's made out of wood. And order not to get bored, maybe you can do some of these videos with friends. They could be watching on their YouTube while you're watching on your YouTube. Maybe on a laptop computer or a computer, and then you can also be talking on the phone at the same time. That'd be fun. Still doing things with friends, but staying safe. Okay, it looks like we just need a few more. Put a couple more clear ones on here. Digging up from the bottom now because I'm running out of pink. There's the letter A. It could be from my grandchild Adelaide, or my niece Alyssa. I won't be seeing Addie until after Easter, so there's one, looks like a C or a G. I don't even know which kind that is. Could be for Caroline, my granddaughter Caroline. Or my granddaughter Cece. Or my daughter Cassie, or myself Carrie. I really like those ABC beads, they're fun. Okay, so that looks pretty good right there. That's a kind of a big handle for it even, but I like it. Okay, so what you're gonna do, set the beads aside. And take the side that you didn't make an L shape in, kind of twist it like a little bit like that. And then you're going to poke it up through the hole that you made with your pliers. Whoops, starting to fall off over here. Instead of making an L, make a U, like so. Starting to come off. Okay, so you made a U shape and you bring it up through there. I actually need to make that a little bit deeper of a U shape, like about 2 inches. There we go, that works better. And then once you put it up through the hole, you're going to twist it together, like so. And if it's a thicker wire, I'm not sure what kind of wire you guys have, you can make this out of a wire coat hanger, if that's all you've got. Or some craft wire, maybe some wire you've got out in the garage left over from some project. Okay, and when it gets too hard to twist with your fingers, like you can see I'm having trouble with that, you grab your pliers and you're gonna grab the very end of it like so, and then it's much easier using a tool because it helps you. It gives you so much more strength than you really have. So keep twisting it around there until you until you can't really see the end of it anymore. Like, you might need to have a friend actually help you hold on to it. Or you can push it, like so. Be patient with yourself. You're trying a new thing that you don't usually use. Pliers. Okay, that one's still sticking up a little bit, but we'll get back to it. And then with your other one, I'm going to take a couple of these beads off so that I have enough, like 4 or 5. There we go. So I have enough enough wire to wrap it onto. Make the wire into a U shape again. Push it up through the hole on the other side. And then I'm going to wrap it around its own self, like so. And 2 or 3 times will do it, really. And that one's going to be too hard to just use my fingers, so grab the pliers. Maybe reach under like that and grab it. And twist it around. What I like to do is make sure it's not sticking out like that, because it can grab onto people's sweaters if they're on an egg hunt with this basket, and they can poke their sweater, make a snag in their clothing, or even hurt their little finger. So I try and get it to where it's really turned under like so. And so let's go back to this side that we left a little bit askew. These are really easy to make for your friends too, because you're making them out of something recycled. Doesn't cost a lot of money. You can buy a whole bag of Easter grass for $1. At least you can here in San Diego. At least you could last year. I haven't been out this year. I just had a little bit of moss left over from another project. Okay, so there's your handle. If it got misshapen when you were hooking it on there, you might have to go back and help it be more of a shape you like. And if it lists off to the side, just work with it a little bit. Grab your moss, stick it right in there like so. And you have the perfect little Easter basket made out of leftover items you would find around the house. Okay, next video coming up is going to be some little eggs to put in your basket. See you next time.